MotorWeek is made possible by Lucas Oil, TireRack.com, and RockAuto.com.
The subject of this week's road test by request is a real breakthrough car for General Motors and Oldsmobile. This striking Aurora is a complete departure from anything that Olds has sold before. And it's a great car too, holding its own with top competitors from Japan and Germany. Why, it impressed us so much that we gave it our 1995 Driver's Choice Award for Best Luxury Sedan. Plus, we keep going mile after trouble-free mile in our long-term Aurora. It just keeps going and going and going. And going is a word that well describes this most fluid-looking of all Oldsmobiles. Indeed, the Aurora seems to be in motion at all times, even when standing still, thanks to its graceful, sweeping shape. Here's proof that there's no reason why an Oldsmobile sedan has to be stodgy. You won't find an egg crate grille or any other previous Olds styling cue. You won't even find an Oldsmobile rocket anywhere on the sheet metal. This stylized A serves as Aurora's luxury logo. But the huge oval tail lamp bar is more likely to become Aurora's signature. You'll know an Aurora when you're behind one. Under Aurora's equally unique hood lies the real go, a V8 engine for the 90s, specifically an all-aluminum 4-liter unit featuring 32 valves and dual overhead camshafts. If you've guessed that this is a slightly smaller version of Cadillac's Northstar V8, you're right. But it still delivers a robust 250 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque to the front wheels. A 4-speed electronic automatic is the only transmission. It offers the driver a choice of performance or normal shift modes, and the standard traction control has a driver override. In our test mode, we manage 0 to 60 times of 8.8 seconds. You feel every pound of Aurora's 2-ton luxury. However, there is a strong reserve of power midway through the rev band, perfect for passing, that helped the quarter-mile breeze by in 16.7 seconds with a trap speed of 84 miles per hour. Shifts are crisp yet effortless. We love the V8's rumbling exhaust note. While past Oldsmobiles were known for V8 power, handling wasn't always their strong suit. Aurora's 4-wheel independent suspension, speed-sensitive steering, and the most rigid body in GM history changes that. Our drivers praised its quick turn-in, mild and predictable understeer, and fine steering feel and grip. Only in the high-speed lane change did the Aurora not inspire our complete confidence, for it is here again you feel mostly its weight. Helping all our maneuvers were our car's only option, sticky V-rated 60 Series 16-inch performance tires. Aurora brakes are 4-wheel disc with a standard anti-lock system. They produced a good average stopping distance of 120 feet from 60, with no fade, a firm pedal feel, and only moderate nosedive. As you'd expect, there's nothing moderate about Aurora's level of interior appointments. Materials are rich, subdued, and very appealing. The leather is soft and the wood burled. In addition, dual airbags protect driver and front passenger. The front bucket seats use European-style pictograph controls for a multitude of adjustments, plus 2 additional ones for lumbar support. Yet we think it's odd that the seatbelts are not height adjustable. Aurora's very driver-oriented cockpit places a variety of user-friendly controls within easy reach, including outside mirrors, cruise control, and headlights, plus redundant radio and climate controls on the steering wheel. Gauges are large, legible analog units. Plus, there's an oil life readout as part of the trip computer. Remote release buttons for the trunk and fuel filler door aren't buried as on most cars. The automatic climate control uses a convenient mixture of large home stereo-style knobs and digital keypads, and includes a separate temperature control for the front passenger. Music is provided by an all-new 7-speaker Delco Bose system that has cassette and CD capability standard. Likewise, the console's 2 pop-out cup holders. The rear bench seat is supremely comfortable and features 2 more cup holders, along with armrest storage and even a small pass-through to the trunk, which has a substantial 16.1 cubic feet of flat, deep storage, although the opening is small and the lip a bit high. Substantial is also how Aurora feels on the road. Quiet, too, registering an excellent 65 decibel interior noise level. The EPA rates fuel economy at 17 city and 24 highway. In driving several Auroras under varying conditions, we averaged a fine 22 miles per gallon. And the bottom line for this impressive package? The extremely well-equipped Aurora's base price is a most reasonable $31,370. There are only 6 options, and our test car had just one, the $395 performance tire upgrade, bringing the sticker to $31,765. Yes, we think Aurora is a great luxury car value, and we're not alone. Automobile Magazine said about Aurora, and you can have all this wonderfulness at a price that undercuts the big V8 Japanese luxury sedans by up to $18,000. Imagine that. And few would have imagined that just a short time ago. But the reality of Aurora signals that venerable Oldsmobile can indeed compete in today's world. It is a superior car, and Aurora gives all fans of American cars something to glow about.